Some business leaders are optimistic the Philippine economy will improve with 5 more years to go in the Aquino administration, but they urge the president to act on several matters, including public-private partnerships. The details from Warren de Guzman.
We're not performing as well.
Business leaders gathered Thursday to discuss the economic progress of the Philippines after President Aquino's first year in office. Most of them agree the president's anti-corruption campaign is doing wonders for the Philippines' credibility. Rick Santos, managing director of CB Richard Ellis, had nothing but praise for Aquino.
I've been back here since 1994. Never have I seen so many foreign investors coming into town and being so comfortable with the president. He was the #1 choice of foreign investors, but also from a cabinet perspective, they've also been very impressed by the cabinet. They see the governor as being world-class.
Hubert D'Aboville, president of the European Chamber of Commerce, had a different perspective. He had a few complaints over how government appears to be renegotiating existing contracts forged between the private sector and the state during the previous president's term.
Are we welcoming today the investors and telling them, you are going to invest 500 million euros, welcome for the next 20 years? I'm afraid that today, and I just came back a couple of days ago from a roadshow to Italy. Before that, I was in a roadshow in France, and I'm just afraid that the investor needs at least 20 years security, you know. And today, I'm afraid that they don't see that. They see that we are more talking of a 5-year term. So one government after another government after another government.
And then the contract is questioned.
And then the contract may be questioned.
D'Aboville agrees government is entitled to rectify contracts that may be disadvantageous to government, but he stresses any changes in the details of the contract need to be done with the intention of honoring the initial agreement. Aurelio Montinola, president of BPI and the Bankers Association of the Philippines, believes President Aquino can solve this problem by successfully getting his public-private partnership initiative off the ground. But that has also proven to be problematic.
Bright spot, PPP. Biggest challenge, PPP. I think in the end, if we can pull it together, we're going to get infrastructure and the power, which is going to be very helpful for the country. And it will also solve the credibility issues with regards to FDI, which is, of course, a big stumbling block.
All of the forum's guests had good things to say about President Aquino, but it was obvious that they still want to see him accomplish certain things, including the bidding out and awarding of PPP contracts and the proper resolution of contract issues for existing PPPs. Only time will tell whether or not he will be successful. Warren de Guzman, ABS-CBN Business.